Alrighty, welcome everyone to the first live stream of the Dead Space remake. I will be starting a new game. I did a little bit of playing while I was out of town, I guess you could say. Or at least out of a location I could easily stream in. Of course, I'm going to be using my Xbox remote for this. But I would have been on a little bit sooner, but the dogs had to go out and this takes a while to load. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Just seeing what each no, let's go easy. Just because. So, for those of you who don't know, on this channel we have played the first and second of this series, the original first and second. And I have started playing 3, but 3 is kind of one of those I just, Oh. And they changed the beginning of this, just so everyone knows. So I'm going to mute while it does this.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her. Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn
Alrighty.
down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
They've changed Isaac.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on.
I don't
Someone
remember these
pick up the damn phone.
centerpieces right in the center being there, but they might have been.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tank engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
We're on course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash.
See, that little bit is extra. That wasn't there originally.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comp, down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Alrighty. So, kind of basic, you know. Nothing we can do here yet. Text log. Oh, it's the background request. Okay, interesting. No extra health kit starting out, which is a little annoying.
What? You're off about the first round.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially when
I know. I gotta follow them. I just can't remember how to run. It's not B. So yeah,
At least we didn't
you
take
can
out
see
the sun.
this place has changed. Definitely fall year. See some stuff down there.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
I would love to, but I don't know how to run.
May as well get signed in.
What are the controls? Move, kinesis, sprint. Yeah, sprint is okay. Okay, but I don't have access to sprint right yet. Ooh. Lag spike for some reason.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Anyway, but yeah, so the beginning so far,
Someone
normal.
left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Okay.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the tramps.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, now there's some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us. Up there!
That's normal. That was how the beginning started right there. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so I have played a good bit of this. I made it to a point I unfortunately ran out of ammunition in the not so good spot. But yeah, so unlike in the other game, the original, you don't have to buy your weapons. In this one, you find them. Alright.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes, and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Alrighty. We are safe. For a moment.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw? Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Alright. Give me a moment. I'm setting up the app so I can see everything, you know. Nope. Give me just a moment. The app's being a little bit slow. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay. Nope. Open that back up. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, the app's throwing a little hissy fit right now, which is weird. Okay. So... they want us to do a training transfer. So, quick little, I guess, information for people is... unlike in the other game where you have to get on the tram, from what I've done, a lot of this you don't go on the tram level. we have Kinesis. I want to quickly bring up to people this. See how it says level 1 security clearance required? You've got to go through and do stuff to get higher.
Malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No, but I found a stasis module. I'm faster than... I got it.
Anyway, as I was saying, that's how you get your... Okay. So yeah, they changed, you know, some spots, that kind of stuff, which you can expect that kind of stuff to be changed, unfortunately. Okay. Grab a quick recharge on the stasis. This is where it gets a little tricky.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Repair systems online. Load.
Oh. Okay, so,
System reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Error. Right loader claw disengaged. Left loader claw engaged. Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Okay, so,
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
help. Let's do a quick save here, so that way, in case something happens. Okay, so, as I was saying about the nodes, sorry, I get really into some spots and stuff, in games like this. Anyway, the nodes, they used to be not only for upgrading your stuff, like your tools and armor, but they used to open doors. I need to go here to the whole storage. You want to go? Come on. I'm ready for you. We're on semiconductor, sellable only. So it doesn't really matter which way you go in this. I'm going both ways just so I can make sure I have gotten everything I can. Bomb there. Button again. Alright. Y is rig menu, okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so this is where we need to get into. We gotta find a way up. There we go. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, each anyways, as I was saying, each location you're gonna have to go through a couple times. Making sure he's coming back on me. Okay, so before we do that, let's look. Good. Got another text log here. Nope, give me that. Thank you. Okay, so we have to have the maintenance room on. So it means lights are going out. Okay. We just gotta get the thing, and then we can continue going. The board. Alrighty, so now that we've made it, the data board.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
Okay, so this is the only thing that the nodes are used for now. So we're gonna go suits. I'm gonna go HP air. And let's go ahead and get those. So they've changed this. To my knowledge, none of these little spots. And my mouse is not going to show up, of course. Anyway, any of these spots they all actually do something now. It used to be, you know, you had a couple and you could see all of the tree. They've now locked it behind, you know, your suit level or other things. But anyway, so now each one does something, but they are locked behind others. Like this, you used to be able to see what each did. Now, personally, I go health and air first. Just for, you know, safety. Alrighty, so this is honestly the best gun, in my opinion, for the game. Especially later levels. Okay. Now we're back here.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna... Just in case. I don't think you get attacked on the way too. But, you know, better safe than sorry, especially in this.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Okay.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
This is new.
Go!
This is different. This happened, but not this way.
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
You know how it goes. Gotta go in here. It's alright. Always go through and do that, just so you have extra. No. So we go through here. Yeah, but yeah, they've changed a couple things. You know, a lot of it's the same, but they've changed some stuff. Like, we used to come down here to get on the tram. Now you don't come to get on the tram. Okay, let's open this. Ah, yes, I've got additional suits. Let's get the suit, the upgraded suit. They changed the way this looks too. Maybe I didn't buy the suit for the first time. I probably walked by it, didn't see it. Alright, so this is the traditional suit. Well, that's the best I can call it. No, I want to keep that. I want to sell this. And I want to move 2 stacks to storage. Freeing up a little bit of space. And as you can see, these are all, they're just cosmetic. That's all it is cosmetic. So I think what I'll do is I'll run this one until we get medical. Once we get to medical, that's when I'll probably stop for the day. Another bench. And as you'll see, the graph extended. Now it goes up. So that's, they've changed the way that works, which honestly is a kind of a welcome change. Annoying at the same time, but welcome. Was there something like him? No. Okay, it was just the blades that I saw, or whatever that is. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, the different suit levels, they're not just for inventory capacity, but they also increase the armor you have. Here we go. And now we have Kinesis. Yeah, no, there's nothing over here. So as far as that goes.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
And this is how you get your new weapons. Okay, so you have to do this at every location to access the lockdown. Lockdown.
Lifting station lockdown.
And then it brings this to you. And you can use this to get to and from the locations. However, I'm going to go to I'm gonna get into the med bay, and that's where we'll quit. Yeah, see, we're here.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were in town. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. We just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
Alrighty.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Go in here, because sometimes it'll add new items. I think for now I'm just going to move that storage. I did not say to sell that. Alrighty, so now we've just got to go. When we come back next time, we'll need to go through both sides of these doors to get the two items to blow this door open. However, like I said, this will be the end for today for me. But this takes us to chapter 2. Which I think they made it a little bit longer in this time. So anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, be sure to follow on Twitch. And if you've missed any of my previous live streams, be sure to check my YouTube channel out. The link is on the screen. My end screen is apparently a little frozen. Interesting. I'll have to deal with that in a bit. So, for those of you who are wondering why there hasn't been any 7 Days to Die, I want to quickly go over that while I'm thinking of it. Unfortunately, when we streamed the last time, we had a power outage that got rid of our entire save file. So that was 21 hours in total that's just gone. So we decided to take an outbreak from that for a little bit. However, some good news has come out of my little break that I had to take. First, was watching Grandparents' House for the last bit of January. Or no, sorry. Last bit of December. And then January, I was supposed to have a 30-day trial with a... I'm going to call them a family friend. I'm using quotations on that. That's kind of up in the air with the way they're acting. But originally, it was potentially to move to where they are and just take care of their large bit of land they have. You know, picking up limbs or I can't say limbs, branches, that kind of stuff, and keeping the lawn tidy. However, that fell through, and that's something that I'll have to get into at some other point. The best way I can describe it is she got an idea in her head and would not talk to me for me to either correct what she was thinking or try to talk with her about it. She just ignored me. But that's how some people are. Good news is, though, the orange truck that my dad has, it's an F-250 Super Duty. Got it running. So just quickly break down, the fuel filter and the fuel pump were bad. And it had a ignition coil that was bad. So the fuel filter, 5-10 minute job once we finally got the old one off. The fuel pump, to explain the pure annoyance of this. You see, the fuel tank was filled with about half a tank of fuel. So we could, me and my grandfather, were not able to drop that ourselves. So we thought it'd be easier to cut a hole in the bed, replace it with another plate that we ordered. But, so we cut the holes to get to it. And a cross member for the bed was right above the pump. So what we did is we siphoned out the fuel. Because, unfortunately, with this one, you can't put the siphon down the fuel neck to do it. You have to do it through the top of the tank. But we siphoned that out. Then we dropped the tank, which, once it was empty, was easy. Replaced the fuel pump. And then we put the new fuel pump in. We closed it up, raised the tank back up, replaced the bolts. It was a pain because of the fact that crossmember was in the way, and we had to loosen the pump to get it out of the way. And it had two tabs, one on each side, the front and the back. That at the angle we couldn't get them easily. Now I'm double jointed, and I had a hard time getting it. But we got it done. We went to pick up some stuff my grandfather took up to the family friend's house. His compressor for their tractor to try to air up the tires, that kind of stuff. So we took the orange truck up there, loaded up everything, and came back the same day. And then that evening, once it cooled down, I replaced the ignition coil. And now it's running smoothly. So that's about the only good thing that came out of this last month. Anyway. But yeah, so that explains the whole, pretty much 1.5 to 2 month break. And I do apologize to everyone. We were going to stream while I was on the doing the trial with little sis. But because her Bluetooth, we could not find my Bluetooth adapter, and she could not get one of the devices here to connect for audio. So we had to scrap that. But yeah, so, anyway, for those of you who haven't seen the original of this, I would highly suggest checking out my channel, because I played through the entire original, and I played through 2. Now, this one will cause some issues with 2, so keep that in mind. I have heard that potentially they're redoing 2, so I hope, kind of. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next live streamer episode or whatever we do. Bye.